And in a matter of months, major changes are coming to airports nationwide. It does affect how you get through TSA.
Yeah, 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joining us live from TPA this morning with a look at how you may need to update your license while making your future travel plans. Jenny, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jameson and Caitlin. You know, that's right, because starting May 7th, all airports are going to be mandated that you have the real ID, which has the little star up in the corner, at all TSA checkpoints. So let's talk about this and why this is important and how it's different than your other ID. So compared to a regular driver's license, real IDs, they have more security and holographic features that are harder to replicate on a fake ID. Mark Howell is the public information officer for TSA, and he says this change is to prioritize passenger safety so that they're confident in everyone going through that gate and getting on those planes. Now, if you don't want to use your passport, then Helen recommends you need to update that driver's license now at your closest tax collector's office so you can avoid the long lines while getting your real ID, and that is if you're applying closer to the deadline.
So we strongly recommend that you go to your licensing office website and make sure you take a look at everything you need to do. People will go in to get it done and they won't have everything with them, so they'll have to leave and come back another time.
You know, so after everything, you've just heard, if you're kind of curious, do I have a real ID? Even if you updated your driver's license recently, it has to have this little gold star up here in the corner, and you have to have extra documentation when you go in and you renew your driver's license in order for it to be a real ID. So it can take some extra time. So just make sure you check before you head off to the tax collector's office to go ahead and renew this and get this, and make sure you have all the right documentation with you. Otherwise, it can delay the process even longer. But if you have this, then you are good to go to travel throughout 2025. Remember, after May 7th, if you don't have this, they can turn you away and you won't be able to get on that flight. Live in Tampa, Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.